What is going on, everybody? My name is Jonathan Lyman of the Jonathan Lyman Brand, and I am here because we gotta talk about it, man. Steelers versus the Seahawks, plus all the other games that happened in the NFL today. As we have Seahawks and the Steelers finishing up, go just chit chat a little bit while that game ends, and get things going in a little bit, man. Go get going in a little bit. Looks like Seattle not gonna be able to get the job done. It don't looking too good. Not looking too good for them Seahawks. Had to step away to get things going. We just wait until the game is over, and then we're gonna get into everything that happened week 6 in the NFL season, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you will, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you all want to talk about. All right, come in, make sure you say hi and everything. I'm trying to get everything set up as well. I should. Uh, thought it would let me. Trying to set something up here so we could potentially get other people on here. We can do some phones. What's going on, everybody? People starting to come in here, man. We here. We got to talk about the game, man. I want to know your thoughts. Trying to figure something out. I have won't let me. Trying to leave a link so I can get people. Oh, the Steelers did. Looks like the Steelers are going to get this victory today. They had to lead the first half. The second half, they kind of let Seattle get back in the groove of things, made it tough. Seattle was even able to tie the game up. But the Steelers did enough what they needed to do to get the victory tonight. I have no idea why it would not let me. Yeah, let's finish it up here. Steelers gonna get that victory. It is almost official. God, what is wrong? Uh, Oh, they actually got. Oh my God. Ugh, I didn't think they were. Big up to Seattle, man. Going to overtime. I had zero confidence in the Seattle Seahawks. Look, they were able to pull through and make the kick, going to overtime. Yeah, we hit overtime, man. Seahawks and Steelers, overtime. All right, it's overtime. Who y'all think gonna get the job done? 'Cause I thought Seattle was done. I thought the Steelers had done enough, but Seattle been fighting back, doing their thing, and they are back in this thing. We got overtime. Sorry about that. We're going in and out a little bit, trying to get this stream together. All right, guys, I apologize for that. Did not mean to go off like that. I wanted to get things together so we could take, so I can get some people up on here and we could chit chat back and forth. But look like that's not gonna happen because my stuff is not working. I'm gonna try it. I might try it one more time. Okay. See. All right. All right, guys. We are up on here. I got my other setup going as well. now I should be able to get this link out, which is what. All right, me seeing some behind the scenes here. Me trying to get. Oh, but yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good time as we look at the game. All right, getting notes together here. I mean, I can believe it. I mean, Lamar is a good player. I am surprised just how bad that they look today. As the Chargers, they just like they didn't even show up. Yes, they look like they didn't. They look like they didn't even want to show up. They're like, we got a game today. Yeah, y'all do. Oh, I guess we ain't gonna show up then. Like this. All right. Man, this game ended up being something else, didn't it? Or I would have thought at halftime this game would actually be in overtime right now. It's just craziness right now. Yeah, the Chargers, man, they got to do better. Everybody was hyping up Herbert, and he played like straight trash today. So did not play good at all. Thanks everyone who's coming in and out right now. We're just basically waiting on the finish of Seattle and Pittsburgh, and that needs to update. Let's see what happens. The Chargers definitely really disappointed me today. So like this was y'all chance to really back up the hype, and they did not at all. This sure I didn't think of this before. It's over, man. It is over. Gotta feel bad for Gino, man. All right, game is finally over. All right, all right. That was beating me down there for a second. What we're about to do. All right, guys, we're about to go and kick this thing going. We're about to go make this thing official. I got to welcome you all to the show, and I got to do it on the way I know how.
Hi everyone, I'm Layla L, and I am here to welcome you to the Jonathan Lyman Brand channel, where Jonathan talks about sports and also whatever is on his mind. So why don't you like, comment, and subscribe to his page? You won't regret it.
Yes, and you will not regret it. Just like we will not regret this game we saw tonight. Oh yeah. It went down. The Seattle Seahawks went against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And whew, this game right here, this game right here was something to behold. Come out, all of us been clowning Big Ben. He is my neck, my back. I can't throw the ball. We've been clobbering him a little bit because he been looking kind of straight trash, homie. But tonight, he still kind of looked like that. But anyway, the Steelers themselves did their thing in the beginning. First half, he did their thing. Seattle looked a complete and utter mess. Pete Carroll on the sideline doing the usual Pete Carroll thing and just dropping the ball sometimes like he does when things kind of get out of his hand. But that second half happened. I don't know what kind of speech Pete Carroll gave, but it worked. And they switched that thing on up there. They got back in the game. They got back to the game to the point where they actually tied the game up. The game went into overtime. But in overtime, Cheeto, what happened, man? I want you to do good. I want you to do good, man. I want you to do good. But you know what happened? Gino Smith did what we thought he would do. Lost the game, man. Can you believe it? He lost the game, man. And it's like much bad luck can somebody have. He comes in the game last week for a injured, well, the last game for an injured Russell Wilson has a chance to get this team back in the game to potentially win it. He throws in a interception then. Now this game messes it all up again. It just he has something over him that makes him make a. And we saw what he did with the Jets over the years ago. He just has something about him that makes him throw bad passes, lose the ball. He does a turnover machine in clutch moments because he's okay throughout the game. He's decent. He's a good backup. But when it comes to you needing him to actually make the play, that ain't it, fam. Go through a comment real fast. Seahawks going to be in a rebuild mode for a long time. Always been a fraud team. The defense needs help. I give you that. Russell Wilson is tired. He's not tired. He's injured. What's going on, Artie? Xavier been here for a minute. He had the Steelers one. Uh, Click out of that. That probably help with the behavior down in Seattle. I do think now with this game they are probably going to be in rebuild mode because they don't have it. Russell's gone. He's injured, so you don't have Russell being able to lead the team like you would have normally. So that already hurts them. Now it's kind of like Big Gino, it's your time. Big Gino, time for you to step up. Big Gino, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it's time for you to pass? And he showed us what he does, and it ain't pretty. Just believe it, just watch. He just can't get the job done, man. What's going on with his body? Yeah, man, that game was just man. Russell Wilson is tired. He's probably tired tonight after watching that game. He's like, I know I can, I know I can do this, man. I, my finger really is jacked up. You know, his fingers all like this. Like he, on the silent Russell's like, y'all get together, man, get together so I can come back in the game. This is a good one. My man Xavier Paul Smith, right? Said Gino from good to exact sandwich. He said sandwich. I got to say sandwich, man. Man, that's a pretty good way to put it. Gino, man. I know you hear some people say that the Seahawks should sign Cam Newton, but I mean, quite honest, I don't think Cam would do any better than Gino. The Gino problem is not that he's bad. His problem is that if it's in a clutch moment, it's no problem. And like I've said this earlier, guys, if you want to come on here and we can go back and forth and we hear your thoughts on the program, like I got the link in the comments. Click on that link, become a guest, come on up on here, and we can talk it out. You don't even have to have your camera on either. You can have your camera off and it just has a little image up there as well. So if anybody wants to do that, by all means, go ahead and do that. Because this is for the people. Come on and just talk that trash. But all right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Hold on for one moment as I need to turn this stuff back on. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, all right, guys. Did you miss me? Gino got to do better. Yeah, man. In big moments, big clutch moments, the big his moments of the game, Gino has to do better. But that was one of the biggest things that played Gino throughout his whole career was that he just didn't have it in him. I'm not gonna say he didn't have it in him because he's obviously a NFL quarterback, good quarterback and all. But he in those games he just didn't. He wasn't able to go to that next step, go to that next level that was needed for the team to get the victory. And it's how you saw him no longer be a okay. All right, not sure what that was about. Sometimes these things be tripping. Got my cousin on here. Man, what's going on, man? Nothing much, just on here talking about some NFL action here. Just talking about what's going on here in this crazy game. Talking about these different games going on today. Finishing up. Talking about this Seahawks and the Steelers. Gino flopped. Yeah, he did. It's like, and it's bad too because you all throughout the years, Gino has taken a lot of trash talk from people because he's taking a lot of trash talk from people because everybody like Gino just can't do it. Gino, ugh. And you want to see somebody who's in that situation. You want to see them actually succeed. And when he gets another chance, Gino, you know what you do? You do that exact same thing again. Like how? Come on, man. Between last week, we let you go the other game because like you didn't know you were playing. But then this week you still do the same thing. I want to help you, man. I really truly want to help you. What you can't do is keep making these mistakes. Cause we're gonna have to bitch you. We're gonna have to get somebody off the street if you can't get it done. I mean, are you mad? As someone who is a big Russell, as someone who is a big Russell Wilson fan, say that fast. I am mad at this team for not being good on defense. The Seattle Seahawks, one thing we got to say, the Seattle Seahawks defense, the Legion of Boom, that defense ain't been around for about 5, 6, 7 years. That defense is terrible. They, I mean, I get it. They want to make the game be kind of simpler for them, and also have problems with Pete Carroll that I don't think he maybe passes prime when it comes to coaching. It's Gino, you had to expect. It's Gino, you had to expect that. Everybody deserves a second, a third chance. I wanted to give Gino the benefit of the doubt. He's older, he's wiser, so that means he'll be able to do better. But he was not able to do better at all. But I'm gonna tell you all how you can do better right now. If I can find what I'm looking for. And I love this. Yes, here we go, people. Tell you how you all can do better. Do you like playing with your balls? I'm not talking about footballs, man. I'm talking about your balls. But our friends over here at Manscaped, the global leaders at Below the Waist Grooming, want you to shave your pubes with the Tom Brady of ball trimmers. The brand new Lawnmower 4.0. This is the GOAT technology because we are the greatest ball of all time. When you're going towards the end zone, make sure you got the right tools to get the job done. Join the movement with our exclusive offer by using code JLB at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping. Man, I know y'all, everybody had a story sometimes about you going and it just don't go good for you. You in a hurry, get one of them cheap razors, it just don't go good. You ain't gotta worry about that anymore. And you all did up and you all go, oh, because we know the world pretty much open now. And this performance package 4.0 from Manscaped is here to help you get ready for everything opening up. We got that brand new Lawnmower 4.0, like I said, the trimmer, weed whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer. I got that from my uncle. He loves it. Crop preserver, ball deodorant, crop reviver, toner. Plus, if you get the performance package, you're gonna get two free gifts: the briefs and the travel bag. The brand new Lawnmower 4.0 is here. Take the defense to the next level, man. This is a fourth generation trimmer. Has cutting edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming and accidents. Has that advanced skin care technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor, 4,000 LED spotlight to help you get to those spots when you just can't feel like you can see it. That light gonna help you get it, man. And also it's waterproof. You can use it while taking a shower. The package also comes with the weed whacker. So whenever you got something built up, it's good enough to get you good. So you'll be good to go where you want it. And also don't forget about the liquid formations, the liquid formulas that the Manscaped team has come up with, that crop preserver, ball deodorant, crop reviver, the ball toner. It just got everything to get you where you need to be in life. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code JLB at manscaped.com. And don't forget, Manscaped is also giving you two free gifts when you get the Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers, and the travel bag. So one more time, make sure you get 20% off and free shipping with the code JLB at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code JLB. Take your defense to the promised land with Manscaped. And we thank you for believing in me and this channel as it continues to grow and continue to do great things. And whew, I am tired now from reading that, but thank you all for that. As everybody's still here, we're gonna go through a few more games here today. The game that I really want to talk about. Let's not wait any longer. Hey, Bill Belichick, you miss Tom Brady much? Cause you're looking too good without Tom Brady right now. You probably should have checked your ego at the door, man. And if Tom Brady wanted something and you was too high sprung to want to didn't want to give to him, probably should have did it. You out here looking like a extremely mediocre coach, and Tom Brady's still doing his thing. Won a Super left you, went found a new team, won a Super Bowl with them, and they're still looking good this season. And, and I could keep going on and on about the Patriots. But you know what I gotta say? How about the Cowboys? You gotta give it up to them. I, like I've been telling people, I'm still not the biggest fan of Mike McCarthy as a coach. I think he has this thing about not trusting his offense and going a safer route in his mind when kicking field goals. So that was one of the biggest things that Aaron Rodgers didn't really like with him in Green Bay. And now he's with the Cowboys. I'm seeing those same tendencies that I think playoff time, well, the Cowboys still gonna be able to win games in the regular season. Playoff time is, I think, when we're going to see the effect of him calling bad plays are going to come into play. If, if the game is close, Dallas will be in trouble because of Mike McCarthy play calling. But Dallas, overall, Dallas is looking great. Trayvon Diggs has defensive player of the year almost wrapped up. He's looked great. You know, he got the pick six. He did get burned though. They did get him back. Cowboys defense looking good. Dak looking good. Pollard looking good. The running game is on point. He's doing good. You got Zeke. If I'm a Cowboys fan, Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl. That's what I've been thinking right now. That the Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl. If I was, it's it's gonna be something. But they look good. Patriots, man. Bill Belichick. I think Mac Jones is going to do fine as the quarterback of the Patriots, but he's still a rookie, and we expect him to be able to come in that offense, basically pick up where Tom Brady left off, and that's like an impossible thing to put on this young man. He needs a couple of years. The problem is in those couple of years, by the time that those come up, we're gonna be like, man, we're gonna be off Belichick by then. But Belichick, to me, Belichick and Greg Popovich remind me of the same thing. All throughout the years, we all heard about how great of a coach they are. But what do those two guys always have in common? They always had a great player. Tom Brady for Belichick and Tim Duncan for Greg Popovich. Tim Duncan gets old. Tim Duncan retires. Manu gets old. Manu is gone. Tony Parker is gone. All of a sudden, the Spurs aren't really any good anymore. But Popovich supposed to be the go-to coaches. What happened? Same thing right now. Belichick's supposed to be the GOAT. He lose Tom Brady. All of a sudden, he not so good anymore. And to be fair, that team had not been good for a while. The Patriots, the last season Tom Brady was there, they weren't really any good. But Brady is so good that he was able to hide the flaws of that team. Now with Brady gone, all the flaws are coming out. And everybody was like, I can't fix all of this. So they having a tough time at it, man. Speaking of teams that having a tough time, Carolina, Carolina, y'all had it, man. I had a chance. It just couldn't get the job done. It was just sad, really, really sad. But the good thing was that the Carolina Panthers have for them is that they got their quarterback. Sam Donald got out of New York and is showing flashes of why I believe he is going to be a great quarterback in this league. The problem with the Panthers is that their defense let them down. Their defense let them down twice because after they scored the touchdown, basically the defense let them go up and down the field. They kicked the field goal. They missed the field goal, so the defense got bailed out. And in overtime, they couldn't stop the Vikings offense. Then boom, touchdown, they lose. It's like defense, man. What you doing? Defense. Where you at? Where you at? I don't know. The Arizona Cardinals and the Browns, man. Arizona, Arizona obviously is the surprise team. Was obviously the surprise team of the NFL right now because on paper that team is stacked, but you still like it's Arizona, so I don't really know if I think Arizona's gonna be any good. Oh, they good. Only undefeated team left. They looking good. The Browns, I mean, it's a big disappointment. They have not been able to get things together at all, and it ain't looking too good for them, man. I don't see the Browns situation getting any better. All right. Speaking of situations that can get better, the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm so disappointed in the Denver Broncos, man. How you out here losing to the Raiders? All the issues they had going on, y'all like, we lose to y'all. Like, how y'all lose to them? Let me help you in this situation. Let me know what the problem is so we can help you because y'all shouldn't be out here losing to no Raiders. Also, I just realized this. All right, that's better. Like, where's my background? Now I got it. Now I'm back. Now I feel good again. We talked about the Cowboys. We talked about Seattle. Urban Meyer is feeling a lot better right now. As his team, they got that first victory, so big ups to them. Nothing too much you can say about this game, other than the Dolphins are terrible. The Lions are going to lie. I hate losing to them. Don't call me the Bumblebee. Don't call me the Bungles. Bengals. Bengals, Burrow, and Chase. They gonna be a problem for anybody. They are looking really, really good. The Washington football team with no name. The problems of that organization keeps going as they lose to the Chiefs. They had a chance in this game, but when you have a chance, it can seem like the Chiefs. You got to attack. You got to go for it. You got to do it then. Because if you don't, it's going to get out of hand. That's what happened with them. But they had a chance in this game. But them just not being a very good football team came back and beat them. Speaking of not being a very good football team, neither one of these teams are very good. The Texans and the Colts. But the Colts, Today, Carson Wentz showed up and they beat the crap out of the Texans, 31-3, and they just didn't have enough to get it done. We got the Rams, the Giants. Rams got the job done. Basically blew out the Giants. It's time for a change. Joe Judge got to go. Dan Jones got to go. Chargers and Ravens. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens did that thing, man. They 5-1. I get comments like, "Why you always go against the Ravens? Why you like hating on us?" Give y'all behind the curtains, behind the scenes. If you have a team, if you watch my videos, you have a team that you like, and you feel like I'm always against your team, that means your team is doing something right. Because if I'm always against your team, that means your team is in really, really good shape. And also, thanks for watching. I feel like I'm starting to get sick, but we're going to bust it through it. Packers, that dog, oh, Aaron Rodgers. That first week, we were like, man, y'all some straight trash. But he pulled that thing together 5 straight wins. They looking good, dog. You know what they talking about? Vikings. And tomorrow night, we got the Bills versus the Titans. Going to be a really interesting game to see who's going to win that AFC game. Pretty much that's going to be it for this tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. As I haven't done one in a few weeks, I actually had to do this one tonight. Come on here. Got to get some of the bugs out of this. I gotta get back into the groove of doing these. They are fun. Thank you all for tuning in. I am out. I will talk to you all next time.